check. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2 1 2
1 2 3 4 5 5 6. Cool Arrows Podcast.
Coming to you live.
Like, what do I say? What do I say?
Hey, we're going to the trenches today, guys. We are on the road with the Cool Arrows, but first we got to go through a checkpoint. So if you guys are with us, at least you got to educate them. Tell them what to say when you go through checkpoints for our people that watch us in Chicago, the Netherlands. Y'all ain't never been to a checkpoint before?
You just smile and wave, boys. The less you do, the better. And if you could shave your mustache a little bit, trim it down, you know? Right?
Hey, I trimmed it down. I took off my hat. No Mexican flag in the back. You have to say Americano when you come to these checkpoints.
Americano? No, that's how you get stopped. That's how they make your ass pull over.
Have you ever been stopped at a checkpoint before?
No, I've never.
So we were going to Rocky Point one time, and it was weird because we were going into Mexico and we got stopped. So like they check your car, they check all your luggage, like they make sure everything's like legit. Was it me or our homies? I think our homies got checked, and we just like waited because we weren't used to driving in Mexico. So like, well, we're with him.
We're with him, yeah.
So whatever they got, we're okay. Even Amazon Prime has to go through checkpoints, bro.
Yep.
Jeff Bezos didn't pay the bill.
You know what? I have been, not me, but like my parents when we would cross the border coming back from Mexico, because most of the time we would bring back either
drugs?
Candies or drugs. We'd bring back some stuff. And well, my parents were always super, super nervous. Even to the day, they're super nervous. Going through there, they would have to show their... What do they have to show?
So Mexicanos?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Their visa, green card?
Yeah. I remember my mom would take out this huge thing.
Damn.
And I remember them being super, super nervous. And like, I know the officers, they're probably just like waving them down. But my mom and my dad were so nervous that they would make it a point to like stop and like, here, have my papers, this. Where it's kind of like, you're doing too much when you could just drive. And I remember they did pull us over, and I think they just checked like, you know, what we were bringing as far as like, it was either candies or no drugs. But that was the only experience that I've had with them like that.
Dude, I remember my mom would always go to Mexico for their drugs, their medicines, legal drugs.
Oh, legal, yeah, true. Yeah.
Medication. But she'd always come back stacked with candies, bro. Like little Bobalus. Remember those?
Yeah.
The gums?
Yeah.
Oh, those are so good, bro. Or like cheap, bro.
Heck yeah, even to the day, yeah. Super cheap. Now they bring back beer. Like the Clamato Sols over there hit different than like the Clamato Sols here.
Is Clamato an American thing or is it a Mexican thing? You know, is it an American thing that we made and call it Mexican? Oh, damn, they're actually here at the checkpoint today doing their job. Usually it's just one or they just wave you guys down.
Let's see if we know anyone.
Oh, I know, huh? If you know any homies here?
Nope. Don't know anybody.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. You too.
Quick and easy, fellas.
Quick and easy.
American do a thumbs up. That's it.
We made it. We survived.
I never understood. Oh, what's going on here?
Ooh, they got a green truck. Ooh, and they're checking it. Damn, they got a lot of people on duty today.
I see you, Nate. I see you.
Dang, that's crazy. Do they got the dog out yet?
Nope.
No dog? Damn, poor homies.
Have you seen those videos of the people that going through the checkpoint and they don't roll down the window and they're like, I don't answer any questions. I don't do this. I don't do that. And it's like, bro, like...
It's not that hard, bro.
It's not that hard. Like, why are you doing this?
Those are the ones that, kick them out of our country. It's like, bro, they're just doing the job you asked them to do.
Yep.
Like, let them do their job.
I'll be happy to announce that we're not driving in a Mirage today.
Dang it, yes. Although we did see a Mirage, though, when we went to pick it up.
So, screw that, dude.
But Mitsubishi, if you are down to sponsor us, we'll take whatever color Mirage you send us.
Wouldn't that be funny, dude? Like, we're talking smack about freaking Mitsubishi.
They're the ones that, hey guys, we got a cool Aeromobile for you to take it on the road.
You're the only two people in the world that mention our Mirage. Hey, and we are so proud of that car.
Dude, they're coming out with like the new top of the line for us, built-in camera system.
The Mirage XL.
Comes with your own little, what do we have in the studio? The fucking, what's that shit called, right? With the buttons. I can't think of the
Mixer?
name. The Mixer,
The
yeah.
mi- yeah, the Mixer.
Mixer.
That's like some Pimp My Ride stuff, dude.
Oh, dude, remember Pit My Ride?
Heck yeah.
Dude, I remember they had one with like a big ass like torpedo speaker in the back.
Oh shit.
Like, dude, like, what do you even do with that, bro?
I wonder if people still have those cars.
Oh, dude. I heard like they would fall apart every now and then.
Oh yeah?
Like, even the guys doing it, like, dude, like, why? Like,
They have freaking popcorn machines in there. They have like hot tubs in there. Like what? What is going on here?
dude, that's crazy that you saw Pimp My Ride as well. Like, I feel like it was an old school back in the day.
Yeah,
show.
it was old school. I remember wanting to get cable just for that reason, for Pimp My Ride, for remember the show Next?
What
I think it was
next?
called Next. It was like it was a dating show, and the people would get off the bus, and we'll say the women get off the bus, and I'm like the main dude, and you could just next them. You would say next, and then the next
Damn.
person would come out. What
So-
else was on MTV back then?
Well, what I used to watch it for was like MTV Jams, like the old school music
Okay.
video.
Those were cool,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah,
When it
like,
was music back then.
when the videos, you can freaking, parents are out at work, fucking throw on the TV as loud as you want, try to be like a rapper and stuff, you know what I mean? Well, what I barely watch it now, but I guess was back in the day, was like Real World Road Rules. Like, I never saw those growing up,
Yeah.
but now I watch that shit because of the challenge now, so like catching up on all the old school stuff.
So you are watching all those old ones?
Yeah.
How far back did you go?
Well, it's on Paramount Plus. they got like their live shit, and they have a channel dedicated to the challenge. So like all day, 24/7. It's just everything
keeps
challenge,
rerunning,
real
yeah.
world, real world
Real world,
road. Damn, try saying that shit.
real world. I don't know.
But Theo Vaughn, you know, seeing Theo on the Real World. That's
Oh,
fucking
I
funny
did
as
see.
shit.
Yeah, I saw a clip on TikTok of him. I'm like, whoa, this dude's been around since forever.
Yeah, and looks the same. Like
Yeah,
he's
he
an
does,
alien.
huh? He's old too, huh? He's like 40 some, late 40s.
But you know why he doesn't age?
Why?
Because he's Nicaraguan, bro. He got that Latino blood in him, bro. This guy is legit.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua, bro.
That's funny.
Have you done your DNA? I think we've talked about this, right?
I have not done my DNA. My brother has. So I'll just go based off of. It should be the same, right?
I mean, it should, right? Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
But why? Then why aren't you guys the same?
Well, we're the same. We come from the same people.
yeah.
So,
But like, what if like they gave you different parts of the people? You know what I mean?
Parts of the people.
Like they're
But
like,
that shit doesn't tell you, does it?
I mean, no. Like, it'll tell you like, nah, I don't want to give Luis the Spaniard site. Hey, Spaniard, come back.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
or like they gave all the Spaniard part to El Doctor, and they're like, hey.
So maybe the percentages would kind of be different a little bit. Like, let's say you were 20%, I'd be like 22% of this, but he'd be 23% of something else, and I'd be like 19%. You know, like we wouldn't be the same percentages.
Dude, you need to do it now. Like, 'cause I'm curious about that shit.
What are you doing? Ancestry.com?
And yeah, Ancestry, 23andMe. What did the doctor do? You don't know?
I don't know.
Dr. Dude. Have you ever been to Spaceport, America?
That's where I filmed that movie.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
right, huh?
Yeah.
Have we talked about your movie star appearance? We gotta have you on a special guest, bro.
Dude,
movie star
I know
episode.
you gotta interview me. I'm a Hollywood star. You want my autograph? We'll do it after the show here.
Hey, but you gotta pay. You gotta Apple Pay him $10 per autograph, $20 if you want a picture taken. And I'll give you my Cash App, Apple Pay, and then we'll
Yeah.
send him his cut. Okay, guys? Just kidding. He gets 5%.
Yeah,
of all that.
5%. Wow. Yeah,
Oh.
dude. Spaceport. We filmed it there.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? Didn't you audition for that shit too?
I did. I couldn't go because you went. We were working together, bitch. I had
That's
to go
right.
work for you.
That's right.
But was it legit? Like,
It
was
was-
it Spaceport done by that time?
I believe so. I just remember it. It was a huge building, and it was just a big empty warehouse. Is the way I can describe it. And even while we were filming, one of the scenes that we had to film was so. Let me take you back a little bit. my role was to be a multi-millionaire person, and we were dining at the spaceport, which in the movie it's somewhere else, right? But we were at this convention place, and so we had to suit up, we had to get cleaned up. There was this one guy who had a long ass beard, and they cut that shit off. They asked him, can we cut it off, because if not you can't be in the movie. So of course he's like, yeah, hell yeah, cut that shit off. So I'm sure he was growing that beard out for like years, and they cut it off. I'll get back to the beard guy later. But so we were dining, and I kid you not, we did the same scene all day. We were there for 10 hours.
Damn.
At least 10 hours. There was no AC in the freaking spaceport. They had the garage door open. So I mean, it's freaking hot out here in New Mexico. So, and you're suited up, you're sweating, bro, for 10 hours, and this is all I had to do. 3, 2, 1, action. Cut. And that's it, dude. And then, so we were there 10 hours, right? We didn't get to eat the whole time, but since we were at a convention dinner or whatever in the movie, they put like a dessert, they put food in front of you, and they said, you can have some, just don't eat it all because it's part of the movie, it's a freaking prop. So I remember taking small little bites of like cheesecake or whatever they had, but we couldn't eat it all, obviously. So 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I bet now you're tired of fucking clapping. When everybody claps, you're just like, you know what? Hey, I don't get paid enough for this shit now.
Dude, for real, I think they paid us minimum, which it was like $10, $11. I don't know what the minimum was. But going into it, the hype was like, dude, we're gonna be in a movie. This is so exciting. We're gonna meet some actors, which we got to see Gary Oldman.
Commissioner Gordon, right?
Commissioner Gordon from The Dark Knight?
Yes.
Yeah, so that guy, which it was really cool to see the first hour of him doing the scene. I freaking learned his lines after the first hour because he did the exact same scene. So that was kind of cool, and just to kind of see like a famous person in the same building as you was super, super cool. But yeah, after the first hour, we're like, what is this? Like, I am over this. Well, I lied. It was 2 scenes we shot, but only one made it into the movie.
Damn.
The second scene that we shot was they're going up in space. The movie is called Space Between Us. So they're shooting up a
rocket ship,
a spaceship. So then Gary Oldman says this awesome speech, and then he like points behind us, and behind us is like a door is just opening up. So then we're supposed to look out, and then we're supposed to use our imagination. There was no spaceship, there was no rocket, but the director, producer, whoever was like, when you guys turn around, there's a huge rocket there about to jump out or about to go into space, and you guys are super hyped up, and I want you guys all to get up and go towards the door, and you guys are just excited. Ready? Action. So then we go, and then Jazz and I were trying to get to like the front, or we were like, where are the cameras at? So we were trying to make our way into like the shot, right? Because it was like a bunch of people, and we just like used our imagination. There goes the rocket, and then we were just kind of waving. But that scene never made it into the movie. So 10 hours again, 10 hours. I come out in the movie for about 2-3 seconds.
Hey, bro.
Going like this.
I'm sure fucking. I had a lot of people call me asking to get you in another movie, bro. They saw your clapping, bro. They're like, hey, are you the manager of that motherfucker? Like, get him. I need him in this movie. The way he claps, shit, bro.
But going back to the bearded guy. So, my experience with it was I was hyped, but after the first few hours, it was like, I'm done. I'm sweaty. I'm hungry. I'm moody. I just want to go home already. So we didn't leave till like 10, 11 at night.
And it's a drive back to town, right? It's like an hour and a half out of town?
Yeah. So the bearded guy, I was thinking, he has the same experience as I did. This is trash. I'm sure he cut his beard thinking, I'm going to be in a movie. This is going to be so fun. Well, he's beardless.
They're asking me to cut it. They want to use me for more scenes.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be in this.
They chopped that shit off, and now the next day. It's just kind of like, well.
Did you see him in the movie?
No, I never paid attention to it.
So, essentially they hired you to play yourself, a multi-millionaire, nice fancy suits, just, you know, hey, I need to see what you do. I've seen you clap many times in restaurants. So.
Yeah.
But that's badass, bro. That's an experience that you can tell, like, your kids down the road, like, hey,
For
we're
sure.
in a movie, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And I looked it up on YouTube, and the quality's not the greatest, but I always zoom in. I'm like, look, I'm right there. It's funny when I show people, I'm like, look, I'm right there. If they're wearing glasses, they're like, huh.
Let me
That's you? It's all pixelated. I'm like, that's me, bro. That's me. You want to take a picture?
Get like the DVD version or Blu-ray version, and like, look, here's high quality motherfucker. Like, here I am. So we are cruising New Mexico right now, finally together as one.
Together as one.
We just passed the chili capital of the world.
What is that?
Props. If you guys know the chili capital of the world, comment it down below, and we'll give you a shout out if you can guess it.
We'll give you a shout out. We'll send you some chile, red or green.
Red or green. Ooh.
Comment red or green.
There you go. If you know the chili capital of the world.
What's the chili capital of the world?
Hatch, Nuevo Mexico, bro. You ever ate there, the famous restaurant in Hatch?
Sparky's?
Sparky's, yeah.
Once, yeah.
Once? What'd you think of it?
I liked it. It was
Damn.
I liked it.
was
Yeah.
alright.
It was a long time ago, but
Was it worth the wait? Did you have to wait?
I don't think I had to wait.
Okay.
Maybe a little normal.
Normal?
Yeah.
Well, normal for Sparky's, bro. They have a line around the corner there. Like,
they?
usually all the time. Like, they're only
Shit.
open, I think, like Thursdays through Sundays, something like that.
They do have weird.
It's like a...
They're not open on the weekends, are they?
They're weird hours.
Because when I'm coming back from the lake, I'm usually like, we should stop at Sparky's. Obviously, we're over here, might as well. And it says closed.
Damn.
I wonder if they're open today.
Let's
what,
go
Monday?
stop and check. Just kidding. I've ate there once or twice, bro. It's cool.
What do you
One time we waited outside, but it was back when they had like those big old school like Las Vegas signs or monitos.
Oh,
like,
they don't have them no more?
No, I think Hatch passed a law or something, or they said, "Hey, get all this crap out of here." Like,
No
it's cluttered
shit,
in
huh?
town. Yeah. So that's what made
What's with these laws, dude?
like, bro,
Like who comes up with it and who pushes for these laws? Have you heard of the Carnival Cruise?
yeah.
You know the new law that came out with it, or the new regulation?
No, what happened?
They can't jam out to hip hop music on the ship
Wow.
for I don't know the exact reasoning.
I can think of one
But
reason.
yeah, they get maybe too wild.
I wonder who they're trying to exclude from
That's
their
so
cruises.
jacked up, huh?
Yeah, like I'm sure people get crunk to like country music, you know, like a good
Yeah.
old America song.
It's just
you know?
hip hop hits different though.
But
That's
that's. But he's not picking out a single group where it's called saying you're racist without saying you're racist.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
Yeah, I've been on two on Carnival.
You got married on a cruise.
I
no?
got married on I got married before we got on the cruise.
Okay.
Like an hour before our cruise left.
Where was that? That was Mexico?
Yeah, so we went off of got married in Long Beach. What do you say, dock or shipped out of Long Beach?
Long Beach. I heard Snoop was at your wedding in Long Beach, right? Is that true?
In Long Beach?
Snoop
Dogg?
Yeah. He's from Long Beach.
Like, what?
He was there?
What?
Yeah, yeah, one too many drinks, bro. He was
Yeah,
there. He was
yeah.
the fucking guy saying the I do's for you guys.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
But they didn't let him on the cruise ship, bro.
Because
It was Carnival.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was Carnival. Yeah, so went out. What do you call it?
Port or dock?
Ported out of Long
Departed?
Beach. Departed? There you go. Departed. Out of Long Beach. Went to Ensenada, Mexico. Went to. Shit, I forgot.
What's Cancun? No. What's another one up there? Acapulco?
No. It just went to.
Baja? Puerto Peñasco?
There's a.
Puerto-
Catalina Island.
Ooh, okay, that sounds pretty.
Catalina, Ensenada. I want to say that's it, or if not, I might be missing one. It was a 5-day cruise.
That's not
Super fun. I liked it a lot. I enjoy cruises a lot.
Dude, Tina, my wife, won a trip to the Bahamas on a cruise, bro. Scared shitless to get on it, bro. Like, oh my god, like in
Why?
the water, because she's like the water, and I'm like, sharks. Yeah, I like animals and stuff like that, so I like seeing them out there.
Yeah.
But dude, it's a whole experience once you're on there, bro. Like
Heck
the whole
yeah.
casino, clubs, all you can eat food. Like,
Yes.
bro, 24/7 you got fine dining food.
Yeah.
Like I must literally, bro, not even joking. I probably gained like 5 pounds on the cruise.
I believe you, dude. I just saw a video of this influencer dude, and he said, "I'm gonna try and beat the system of the cruise, because everybody who goes on the cruise ends up gaining weight." And there was this article of this dude that came out that said, "I gained 20 pounds on this 5-day cruise."
Damn.
How do you 20 pounds, bro? And the picture was on like the newspaper or whatever, and he was in his room.
Pinche mosca.
Damn, bug, dude. He was in his room with like 5 different cakes, desserts, with his shirt off, his pants out, just eating. Like that was his picture for the newspaper. But 20 pounds,
Dog.
bro, on a cruise. I understand, like, yeah, go ahead and indulge in it. You paid for it. It's
Self-control,
there.
motherfucker.
Like that's a little much, bro. So this dude he said, "Look, this is how much I weigh. The goal is to either stay at my weight or maybe even lose some pounds, right?" So he goes and it works out. He eats somewhat clean. Every now and then he does indulge in some desserts and stuff. But yeah, I forgot where we were going with
But
this.
dude, you know how long it takes me to it took me to gain 20 pounds, bro? And this guy gained it in 1 week.
Yeah, isn't that insane,
Like,
bro?
Bro, that as a skinny dude, bro, to gain 1 pound, bro, like
Yeah.
that's hard as
It's
hell.
hard as hell,
To
yeah.
gain 20 in a week, I'd kill for that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
That's not healthy, right?
no. I mean, think about it. Like boxers, fighters. Who else has to like cut weight? Maybe Olympians and certain
Yeah, maybe,
stuff.
yeah.
Like it's crazy how they can weigh like a boxer, welterweight, 147 on weigh-in, and then they shoot up the next day to like 160.
Wow.
Like 13 pounds in a day, bro. Is that 13 pounds? Something like that. Like just on rehydration. Like,
Wow.
is that healthy to be cutting so much weight, putting your body at like pretty much dehydrating yourself, right?
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure,
a lot of it's
yeah.
water weight you gain back.
Yeah.
But like that's just wild, bro.
Yeah, that can't be healthy.
Nah.
Do you think it becomes, maybe not healthy, but it becomes the normal, especially for fighters who fight multiple times a year, who've done it for years? Now when they have to cut or make weight, it's not as it's not so bad for their body because that body is used to doing that now.
Well, I think if you stay active, it's not as bad. Like even Floyd Mayweather, like he was always in shape. Like he was always around fighting weight. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
some of the fighters, once they're not fighting, they indulge themselves, bro. Like that guy on the cruise, like they blow up 40, 50, 60 pounds.
Yeah.
So when they go to training camp, it's like, hey, I'm not in camp for the fight. I'm in camp because my fat ass needs to get in shape right now.
Yeah.
And I have a fight.
Yeah.
Where I think that's taxing on your body, bro.
For sure. Same goes with alcohol, especially for like cruises or when you go traveling, especially for like when you go to Mexico, all inclusive, right? I think it's just like the human in us to try and take advantage of the situation. It's all inclusive, all you can eat. So we try and really
Maximize it.
Maximize it, yeah, exactly. Go to Golden Corral and I try and maximize it. I try and take advantage of it. I'm like, I paid $30 for this shit. I am going to go up 3 times.
So going with that, bro. So do you prepare for something like that? Like say, hey, mark your calendar, babe. Today, on this day, we're gonna go eat at an all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm not gonna eat for the next 2 days, so I can be prepared for all you can eat. You know, is that something that you prepare for? And like, if you can go somewhere for all you can eat,
Yeah.
what would be one place or what would be a restaurant that you would make for an all you can eat? Like what would be
So any restaurant where I can do
any restaurant or create a restaurant, like you know how there's Golden was it Golden Corral?
Yeah.
Let's say Golden Buffet. What would be like your dream all you can eat?
I don't know, dude. The first thing that came to my mind was like Texas Roadhouse because I like their steaks. But I mean, that's a big ass plate too. I get full off of one plate, so I wouldn't really benefit from there. I want to say just Golden Corral, dude. For one, I like their food.
Yeah.
For two, it's a different variety of food. You can get pizza, you can get spaghetti, you can get meatballs, you can get tacos. It's every
Steak now
culture,
too, right? Like
So you can get steaks too, not as good as Texas, but you can literally get anything you want. I wish we could do a simulation like, have you seen the movie Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if it just rained like some pizza, some burgers,
Dude.
some fries?
I gotta tell you, bro. So when I was in high school, me and my homie Nelson, our dream restaurant. So our concept wasn't, because we're both ends. It was to have like, kind of like Golden Corral, how you're talking, like different places.
Yeah.
But like fine dining. So like in one side, if you want the Mexican side, you're gonna get some bomb ass Mexican food.
Yeah.
But like it's gonna have like, I think I've talked about it before, like Pancho Villa, Mexican Hero, Cesar Chavez, like on the wall.
okay.
So you're indulged or you're in the culture. You know what I mean?
The culture, yeah.
For Americans, you'll have like American Heroes, hamburgers, hot dogs, like America stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For like the Chinese side, you'll have like, of course, Chinese food, but then like their heroes, their like a history, like a museum, más o
Like
menos.
a museum with
But
the
like
food.
badass food. The black section, like soul food, good barbecue food, like heroes up there, so you can learn like different.
Learn as you eat.
Yeah, exactly, and be like, hey, food brings us all together.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? Like we all freaking eat.
Yeah.
Like we, our side of the family, when we have our reunions or whatever, the black side, they want all the Mexican food. We want all like the good grilling. So like, you know,
That's
it's
funny.
intertwine with, or we come together over food.
For sure. Have you ever met anybody who's... So food makes us happy, right? Obviously,
I can see
food
that.
makes us happy. While you're eating it, it's just like satisfying.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anybody or met anybody who's pissed off while they're eating? Just like, God, I hate this. God, I hate that I have to eat.
The hot dog eating guy, no? Just kidding.
Oh, jeez. What a career, huh?
What do you do for a living?
I can swallow hot dogs.
Damn. Like, how would you feel as their partner or spouse or whatever? I don't know if he's gay, straight, whatever, but how would you feel as their partner? Like, hey, what does your partner do for work? He shoves fucking hot dogs in his mouth for a living.
Well, I think the money would justify it.
Is there good money in that though for like a career?
Fuck, I don't know.
Like, are we in the wrong job or we're?
Oh yeah, we're definitely in the wrong job. We should be. Everybody's in the wrong job. I saw a statistic, and I might be wrong with the numbers, but it said if you make $100,000, where do you think you? How do I word this? The percentage of people who make. What is the percentage of people that make $100,000? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
What do you think that percentage is?
Nationwide, worldwide?
I think worldwide is what it was.
Worldwide, people that make 100 or more.
100 or more, yeah.
I would say about more than 50%.
Yeah, it's like 97. So if you make $100,000 a year, you're like, you make more than 97% of the world.
Now, I got another one for you that's even lower than that to be considered in the top 1% of the world. So
Top
like
one?
Mm-hmm.
And what is that?
Guess how much you have to make a year, worldwide, not in the U.S. Worldwide to not
Top
be
1%?
Yeah.
I would say.
We're pulling 90% then. Top 90% of the world. You make more than 90% of the world.
Was it a little over 100 grand?
I think it's 35 to 45,000.
35.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ain't that crazy?
That puts it in perspective. Like
we're
holy
really
shit.
blessed in America to be making what we make and be, we're still 100 grand, 150, 200 grand.
Yeah.
That's something crazy, bro.
And yet we're still struggling. I saw a funny thing online, and it said, funny to think my parents at my age right now were better off than I am right now, making more money than they ever made.
Yeah,
and it makes total sense. Like, I'm 32 years old. When my parents were 32 years old, it seemed, I don't know, right? But it seemed like they had their shit together already. They had steady jobs. I don't think we were living paycheck to paycheck. But yet you see these 30-year-olds right now living paycheck to paycheck. And some people are making good-ass money and yet still living like they're not making enough money.
Which is crazy. I think about our parents, probably they had a house.
Yeah.
Maybe our moms didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Our dad's income supplied food,
Dude,
everything,
for real,
clothes.
it did. Everything.
Like, and now it's like, damn, we got working couples, both have great jobs.
Uh-huh.
And we're still like,
Yeah.
hey guys, you want a cup of ramen tonight or what?
Yeah, like what the shit? A friend of mine was telling me this dude was trying to go to school and he wanted to apply for financial aid, and he asked them, how much money do you make? He made $220,000 or $230,000 by himself.
Damn.
Granted, he worked 2 jobs, but still, that's a lot of money, right? And he wanted to see if he qualified for some sort of Pell Grant, some sort of free money, right? And he told him, you're not going to qualify, dude. You make way too much money, and it's just you and your wife.
No kids.
And yet he was like, I can't do student loans because I don't want to add to my debt. And the way my friend made it seem, it was like, where is all your money going to? Like, you make $220,000 and yet you're living paycheck to paycheck?
Yeah.
Like, where is all your money going to? Who's stealing your money? Someone's fucking you over for you to have to be working 2 jobs?
And you know, like 200,000?
200, and
how much are you eating, drinking,
yeah, like
clothes?
where is it going? And it seems like the way the dude was living was just like, you're not making $220,000 just looking, you know, judging off of your appearance, judging off of your
cars, house,
everything. Like, you're living poor.
Yeah.
Because where is that money going?
Dude, that's crazy, bro. I mean,
I would kill to make that much money, dude.
hey, bro, somebody might hire you. So now, I'll come back to that one real quick. But now we're passing, what is this? Caballo or?
It's Caballo.
Caballo Lake.
Is it Caballo? I think it is Caballo.
Because it's Caballo and then Elephant Butte, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was that famous killer from? The toy box killer?
Oh, Elephant Butte.
Elephant Butte. Okay,
yes.
okay.
Back in the, 80s, 90s?
80s, 90s. So for those of y'all that don't know that story, the toy box killer, right?
Yeah.
He was actually a park ranger, so he worked for like the National Wildlife people and gave people tours of Caballo Lake, but he lived there in like an RV, and it was like a dungeon full of like chains, crazy stuff, would rape the people,
Women,
right? Women, I don't know if it was males, women, right?
I think it was mainly women.
Mainly women, and then he would leave their bodies, dump them in the lake, or have them there, and he would be probably the one searching for them too. He worked for the Park Service, so a bit of a New Mexico history here, bro.
I mean, smart way to do it, right? Yeah, because you can be like, hey guys, I checked this area already. I didn't see anything. Let's go over there.
Yeah, they're gonna believe him because he's the fucking.
He's wearing the badge.
Yeah, he's wearing the badge. So that's some of the corruptness in New Mexico, which is crazy, man. To think that that's, you know, in our state, but every state has their weird history, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway, so New Mexico's always under construction, but not like El Paso, bro.
Oh man, El Paso still has like 5 more years, huh? At least.
At least, dude. Well, this one they've done so many times.
They have, huh?
Yeah, before I-10's done in El Paso. Like, come on, man.
Now, do you think they just don't do it right the first time? This is what I don't get with when people are fixing the roads. Did they just not do it right the first time, or did like the rain, the cars just ended up messing up the road?
Now, you're talking El Paso, or you're talking
like
this
even
road?
just this road that we're on right now?
I think they do it right, but what trips me out is like by the time they're done repaving it and all that, then they got to go pave the other side and back and forth. Like, where does that pavement go, bro? Like, is it just seeping down in the earth and like we're recycling the same damn asphalt and pavement? You know what I mean? Like, it has to go somewhere. It doesn't go in the air, does it?
I don't think so.
Like, do you ever trip out, bro? Like, sand is underneath us, right?
Yeah.
And then once you dig past the sand, there's water flowing underneath us.
Is there?
Yeah, like I was rewatching Narcos Mexico yesterday, and they were like building the ¿qué decir? Encimilla? Is that seedless? How do you say seedless in Spanish? Sinsemilla?
Sinsemilla.
Sinsemilla?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And they're like building their wheat plants, but they had to build it in Guadalajara, 'cause in the desert. So one of the dudes was like digging for water, going to the geologist saying, hey, where's the water here? And they're freaking digging a well, and the guy couldn't find it, so he was throwing like bombs and stuff, TNT to explode. And the whole crew was like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're gonna explode us all. Finally sends like 4 or 5 TNT sticks down there, explodes, and then freaking water starts gushing out.
Oh shit.
So like, how does that water not come up? Or like there's underground water, like rivers down there, you know what I mean? And then there's magma underneath the bottom of the earth. Like that's mind blowing, bro.
It is mind blowing.
Are we just like a layered cake of random ingredients. Like, okay, now here's the space. Air is here. We'll have sand here, and then we'll have water, and then we'll have magma, and then we'll have hard rock at the bottom.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It doesn't, bro. Like, that's... It's wild to think, like, God's creation, like, what in the world? Like, to think of all the perfection that's there.
Yeah. Do you think we're part of a plan of... It's like a million-year plan, and we're just going through the process right now? We're at the end of the million year. So in the year 1,000,000,2025, right? So by the year 1,000,000,2025, the plan will be complete, whatever that may be. Do you think we are part of a plan?
I think we are a part of a plan. Like, there's a lot of sides to it, right?
Yeah.
There's, if you think about it biblically, we're part of God's plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then when you think about the world side, you're like, damn, what if there was a separate side where some aliens plan, or we're building something for them, or minding something for them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what are we here? Like, the question, what are we here for?
What are we here for?
Like, what's our purpose? Like, that's just mind-blowing, bro. Like, to think, you know? Like,
yeah. Going back to the construction, I always trip out. It's always when I'm driving through here too. I'm like, okay, the people that work on the roads, for example, if I was a construction worker and they told me, okay, you got to go fix the road, where do I stop? Because the road keeps going, you know? So, like, do they tell you have to go up until Elephant Butte? And then, so then now construction people that live in Elephant Butte, they say, you're going to pick up where this guy left off. And then where do they stop? Do they have like
a territory?
Like a territory, yeah.
Or where do the construction people come from then? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Are they New Mexican construction people in New Mexico? Or are they out-of-towners that are coming and doing work here?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Or do they get paid? Obviously, they get paid by the hour, right?
Yeah.
Or I always see something on videos like, would you rather get paid by the hour or by the job? So it's like somebody saying, hey, I'm going to design a logo for you. And I charge X amount for the logo.
Right.
Do you want to pay me by the hour? It's going to take me 3 months to do it. Pay me by the hour. Or here's my flat fee of $1,000, for example, and I'll get it done for you in a week.
Yeah.
He's all, but that's $1,000.
Right.
You know, I was going to pay you like $5 an hour or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so you're saying you're paying for my time, you're not paying for the quality of my work. Like, what would you rather get paid for? Like, I wonder how these guys get paid.
Yeah, that's true. Me personally, I would rather, I would do both sometimes, because sometimes you just want to you get the best deal, right?
Yeah.
But you would think the quality of work would be the way to go, right?
Yeah, like, hey, if I get you a badass logo, or if I pay from Caballo Lake to Elephant Butte, whether it takes me 3 months or if I can get it done in a week, you're still going to pay me the same as if I did it for 3 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you want me to do it quicker if it's going to be the same?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so I feel like me as a consumer, I'd be like, well, I feel I'm not getting my money's worth if you're only getting it done in a week. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'd be like, damn, well, I want it done in a week, so...
Exactly. I think if they can guarantee the quality, that's a huge thing to consider. Because if the quality isn't there after a week, you're like, what the shit did I just pay for?
Yeah, you should have took your time and took 3 months.
Exactly, yeah.
So I got a story, bro. Anytime we're doing like a road trip or whatever with the family, my wife's grandpa Abel, used to always say, hey, find a pigeon car. Do you know what a pigeon car is?
A pigeon car? No.
All right, so say you know how we're traveling Albuquerque, long highways. You always have a car that's in front of you that you just follow.
Okay.
So like you kind of go the speed limit or speed a little bit, but you have a car in front of you.
Okay.
That's your pigeon. So that's kind of like the pace setter or whatever. So every time I'm traveling, I always think of him like, all right, let me find my pigeon car. That's going to be my car where I just make sure I stay behind them, follow them, and like if they get pulled over, if a cop sees me speeding, they go for them first.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, man, I got to find my pigeon car, but a lot of traffic right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of pigeons out right now.
A lot of pigeons. Got to pick one.
I was driving along to that reminds me. I was driving through what's the back roads? Highway 28? Or 478?
Depends. Stallman's is 28. Doniphan is 478.
Stallman's.
Oh, yeah, so 28.
So I was speeding through that one time, and I remember this car cut me off. And I remember being pissed. I'm like, what the shit, dude? Like, you just slowed me down. I was jamming out, whatever. And so I had to slow down because obviously I was right behind him. Next thing you know, like within a minute, there was a cop just radaring people. I'm like, what? What? Like,
God's
coincidence?
timing, bro. God's
Coincidence?
timing.
Or that's happened to me at least twice that I can remember.
That's the pigeon. God
That
sent you a
is
pigeon, bro.
crazy.
Hey, I got you, bro.
Like, hey, slow down, bro. You're getting a little too hyped up.
So okay, then when you're traveling, because you do a lot more. No, you do más o menos the same.
The
how
same,
I do, too.
yeah.
I need to start traveling more, but school's starting. Do you cruise control or not cruise control when you're traveling?
Yes and no.
When do you then?
I don't know. It's just whenever I remember, honestly. Are you on cruise right now?
Not right now. I gotta find my pigeon. Once I get
Okay.
my pigeon, I'll put it in cruise.
Yeah.
Because I like to speed. I'm like Lightning McQueen, bro. I am speed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I also don't
speed.
like any tickets anymore. So
Anymore.
dude, back in the day, and it wasn't speeding on freeways or speeding where you can go like 100 miles an hour. It was speeding on the damn back roads,
The
bro.
back roads, you were going 5 over.
Now, like 60 and a 45, bro, because it's the
60
back
and
roads,
yeah,
bro.
the
Like
back
you're just
roads,
chilling, and I would do good on the freeway. Nobody would pull me over.
Yeah.
Once I exit and start my way home, that's when I would always get pulled over, bro. So even on the back roads, I'm setting my cruise control 35 miles an hour.
Are you? Yeah.
Just cruising.
Hey, you
I don't
never
want to
know.
get a ticket.
And it's a ticket right off the bat.
Well, okay, here's how I've been getting off tickets a lot lately. Is that I haven't got pulled over a lot.
You unbutton your shirt. Or what? Hey,
Well,
officer.
Yeah, hey, officer, what's up? Well, I smile more, or I smile in my ID, my driver's license now.
Oh,
Back
okay.
in the day, it was always
Yeah, mean mugging, huh?
mean mugging like Mateo now, and he got his permit now, eh?
Oh, he's all mean mugging
all
too.
Mean mugging, all his homies, bro, the same little pose. I'm like, guys, smile more, smile.
Yeah.
The cops will let you off. But in New Mexico, it's legal to your house your car is an extension of your home.
Okay.
So if you have a weapon, you can carry your weapon in your car. Look it up. Could be true, could be not. Cops haven't told me nothing yet. Don't take my word
Don't
for it.
take
We're a
my
bunch
word.
of coleros, bro. But I carry under my steering wheel. So when the cop comes to my window, I have my hands out the window. Hey, officer, here's my ID. I do have a weapon under here.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Barreras, get out the car. Cool. Usually, they say, hey, you know what? Thanks for letting me
Thanks
know
for
you have a
letting me know.
gun.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I appreciate you.
So
yeah.
that's happened the last few times, bro.
How many times did you get pulled over, bro? Shit.
I like to speed, bro, and that's why I use cruise control because it helps me not speed.
Yeah.
It's like a temptation to speed. Like, look, there's an open track right now. Like,
Yeah.
just Fast and Furious, bro.
Right.
You have to keep your temptations low, and that cruise control helps me say, okay, I'm not gonna speed. I'm just gonna go the speed limit and not get a ticket.
I've always wanted to try this, but I'm like, I don't want to get pulled over to try it. But if I were to get pulled over, well, why were you speeding or whatever? I'd be like, I really need the bathroom. And I live right here. I just really need the bathroom or something, just to see if that would work. Because an old friend of mine actually used that line and he said it worked. He's like, I really have to take a shit, officer. And that's the way he used to talk. And I guess it just depends on the officer.
Was it Corey that said that?
Something
Sounds
Corey would say.
Yeah,
would say, huh?
I need to
Corey.
take a shit, officer. I gotta go.
But as long as you say it like almost messing around, like,
Confidently, or-
bro, like I really have to use the bathroom, like I'm gonna pee myself, I'm gonna shit myself.
Dude, we should try it.
I would like to think that they'd be like, okay, either I'll make it quick, here's just sign here, there's your ticket, or just don't do it again. Get home before you shit yourself.
But
you
then
know?
how many times do you think they've heard that before? Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like, hey, dog, can I piss right now? Like, I do your thing. Just let me out real quick.
Yeah.
I'll pee on the side of the road. We can continue. I'll let
Yeah.
you do your job afterward.
Yeah, I think it just depends on the officer too.
True.
There's a lot of factors that go into it. Even just like you said, like smiling more, being polite to them, just listen. I mean,
Listening to what they're telling you. Hey,
yeah,
if he's asking for your license or registration,
they're just doing their job.
give him the damn papers and be on your way, bro.
Be on your way. Yep.
I don't know why people argue with them. Like,
We
dude,
want no trouble. They want no trouble.
just make it easy for them, bro.
Yeah. Make it easy for yourself.
Dude, did I ever tell you I had the freaking perfect opportunity with the cop, but I missed it?
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if you ever heard Fluffy's story where he got pulled over coming out of Krispy Kreme.
And he was with his friends?
No, he had the donuts and the cop was taking forever and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, why'd you get pulled? Why, sir? Do you know why I pulled you over? And he had the donuts here because he couldn't wait. He's like, because you could smell them.
Yeah.
And I was like, motherfucker. So we go. It was like the kids' last day of school or something like that. So after I picked them up, went to Krispy Kreme in El Paso. I had the donuts in the back seat. So I think it was Naraya in the back, Mateo in the front. And when you're coming from Anthony, Texas into Anthony, New Mexico, back to Anthony, Texas, we're in that little Z place right there. Yeah. It has a speed trap. So it goes from 55 to 45 to 35 within the matter of like 200 yards, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Uh-huh.
okay. So right there, I get pulled over as soon as I cross back into Anthony, Texas. And I was like, I got the kids with me. Like, I don't want no problems. I don't know if I had my gun on me.
No.
And my dumb butt forgot I had donuts in the back seat. So when the cop came up, he's like, hey, sir, do you know why I pulled you over? And I was like, no. But then when he left, I was like, I could have done it.
Did you get a ticket then?
Yeah, I got a ticket for speeding.
it.
Yeah. Or no, I didn't. They let me off with a warning.
Nice.
Yes, because that was Anthony, Texas. I'm afraid to get pulled over in Texas. I don't know why. Have you ever got pulled over in Texas?
No,
Like
not in Texas, but I went to, it was the Badass Human race in El Paso. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
And it was packed. There was no parking anywhere. I went into a garage and there was an open parking, and I guess I didn't see the sign, but it said this is only parking for that building, for I don't know what it was, maybe a bank or something. So I parked there. We did the event. Went back. There was a freaking ticket on my windshield. I'm like, come on, bro. So the ticket was on the center console, and we cleaned out the truck, so I can't find the ticket. How do I like? Do I have a ticket already, like a parking ticket in Texas? And if I get pulled over in New Mexico, will they? Do you know how all that shit works?
I don't think for a parking ticket. I mean, you might have a fine. Maybe.
I was trying to look it up yesterday. I went onto like the Texas court things, trying to look it up by like the license plate, but they want a citation number. I'm like, I don't have any of that.
Well, was it a cop that gave you a ticket, or was
No,
it like
they just placed it. They just like someone just wrote it and put it on the windshield.
Maybe it was like a meter ticket. Like it was you just got to pay a fine to them, like not a cop, not officially, because maybe it's a private property.
So I won't have a warrant out for my arrest.
I mean, you might have a warrant through Texas,
Shit.
but just don't get pulled over.
Oh man, I'm like, I just want to pay it. I'm like, whatever it is. I think it was like $90 too.
Damn,
$90, bro. Yeah.
That's wild, bro. Well, whenever I didn't pay my tickets, I would always have warrants. So I'd have my mama Tina, thank you, Mom, call one of her friends at the courthouse. Like, hey, can you take care of this warrant so you can go pay the damn ticket? Because dude, they put a. Not only do you have to pay your ticket, but then you have to pay the warrant fee for a bench warrant. I'm like, bro, like, come on. There was one time, dude, I was driving, and I guess I had a ticket, and I had a suspended license because I didn't pay the ticket. I had no idea. Because like they don't tell you, hey, bro, you have a suspended license.
Right, yeah.
So me and my wife, we were driving to a training for work when we worked together, and we got pulled over in Valdo by a state cop. And I was driving, and they're like, hey, license, registration, did their thing. Hey, do you know you have a suspended license? I was like,
Nope.
no? Well, it's coming back suspended. I was like, why? I guess I had 2 or 3 speeding tickets I didn't pay, bro. So I was like, oh crap, my bad. So like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you a warning, but let her drive if she has a license. So they checked her out and we were good. But I was like, what the shit, bro?
Dang.
How do you say that?
Cuchillo?
Cuchillo?
Cuchillo, like a knife? Cuchillo?
That's a knife?
Cuchillo?
Cuchillo, New Mexico. You ever been?
Nope.
So Knife, New Mexico?
Knife, New Mexico.
Gee, no, that's weird, no?
Yeah, it is weird.
¿Dónde vives? Oh, Cuchillo.
Cuchillo?
No.
I feel like the names of towns or cities get a little more like Navajo, more tribal-ish.
I can see that.
I can see Cuchillo as like a
like a now, hey, what's this place? Looks like a knife. Call it cuchillo.
Call it cuchillo here.
Yeah, right. So if you were an Indian, a Native American, what would be your native name if you were a chief?
Let me hear yours. I feel like you've thought about this already.
Nah, my kids would probably call me Chief Shiny Head or Chief
Shiny Head.
Chief Five Head. You know what I
That's
mean?
funny. I don't know what mine would be. I feel like that's something that's given to you
True.
when you grow up in that culture.
Well, I mean,
It's like nicknames. You don't get to choose your own nickname.
No.
They're just given to you.
that's where we go back to like the inferiority complex of Mexicans. Like, whatever your freaking worst feature is as a kid, that's what you get.
That's what you get.
Hey, gordo. Pinche gordo.
Damn it. Hey, flaco.
You can be like 300 pounds now growing up. Hey, flaco.
Flaco, yeah. What? What was yours?
As a kid,
Uh-huh.
they would call me Flaco. Like, family would call me Flaco or Nene because they couldn't say Nathan, like my little brothers.
Okay, yeah.
But then in elementary, it was Chino.
Chino.
Which I thought it was cool as shit when I was a kid, bro. I was like, hey, pinche Chino.
Chino.
Then I think 6th grade or 7th grade, I found out what it meant, bro. I was a really
Oh, it's my
motherfucker.
Bitches.
What was yours?
Enano.
What's
Enano, just a short.
Shorty?
Yeah, shorty.
really?
Yeah.
Were you short as a kid?
My mom says I was short.
Enano.
Yes. I mean, I was 2 years old, Mom. Of course I was short. God damn it.
What do you want me to do?
What the shit?
Nano.
I don't know why Enano, honestly.
Think they still call you Nano?
Every now and then they'll throw it out. Yeah.
Do you still answer to it?
Yeah, I think so.
Nano.
Yeah, Nano.
I'm gonna start calling you Nano. Pinche Nano.
And then as you grew up, did you get more?
Flaco, Chino. I don't know. Oh, they used to call me Pollito, like in high school.
Pollito?
Pollito, because I ran around like a little chicken, I guess, with my hair cut off in basketball.
That's
You?
funny. No, it went from my first name to my last name. It transitioned to that, yeah.
Was what, Nettles, right?
Nettles, yeah.
It's crazy, like how people can, like if people didn't know you, right? And then say one of your homies is talking to you, to a complete stranger. Oh yeah, me and my friend Nettles.
Yeah.
And then this other person knows you. Oh, I have a friend named Luis.
Yeah.
They're talking about the same person, but it's like,
They're like, what?
what? But they
Yeah.
would never know because of the
That's
name
true.
change or whatever.
Well, what's funny is that Luis and Nettles are completely different people, too. They are, bro. It's like Luis, I only use it for like professional. that's my name. And then people that know me as Nettles or Cisneros, it's like, that's a whole different person, bro.
So professionally, Nettles is dead. He doesn't exist, right? You don't bring him up.
No, yeah. They don't know me like, unless like you were to bring it up. But you don't even call me Nettles though.
I don't. I
right?
always call you
Kika.
Kika, yeah.
Yeah, see, you gave me my own nickname too, Kika. Yeah, so.
And that was just timing, bro, because that's when Narcos came out. I was your manager at the time.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'm Pablo, you're Kika, you're my number.
And
like,
it's stuck.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's insane. Yeah.
But I think I'm the only one that calls you Kika.
You're the only one. Only one. My other friend calls me Weddle.
Weddle?
He's the only one. I think he calls me Weddle because when it was in high school, we used to say Chihuero, like Chihuero, or like instead of way,
Sí.
I think we'd say Chihuero or Chihuera. And I used to tell that to his mom a lot because his mom was like, she was really cool, and we used to be Chihuera, like just making fun of her and stuff. So then I think she started calling me that, and it just kind of clicked. It stuck with his family, and I still hang out with him, so he still calls me Weddle.
And see, that's crazy how, like, you'll have different names with different people that you hang out with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, it's funny. I have a tia, my tia, my Aunt Gigi. We call her Gigi. All my family calls her Gigi. And I'm like, yo, tia, what do they call you? Like, because she's in Arlington or Dallas. What do they call you over there? Like, you know, we call you Aunt Gigi, but you want to know what her first name is?
What's
Her
her,
really?
what's her nickname? Kiki?
Gigi.
Does it have anything to do with her first name?
Kind of.
No, all right. Tell me, what's her first
Her
name?
first name is Willie.
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 And they call her Kiki?
Gigi.
Gigi.
Gigi. So,
Gigi.
my grandpa Jack and my grandma Juanita, my grandma wanted to name her Guillerma,
Okay.
which is Willie, right? But my grandpa Jack was like, hell no, I can't pronounce that name. You know what I mean? Like, can't pronounce Guillerma.
Yeah.
See, Jack.
Galarma.
Yeah, so he's we're gonna call her Willie. So I guess I was like, where did you get Gigi from Willie? She told me the story. She's like, well, Guillerma is Willie in Spanish, so Gigi came from Willie. But like, we're the Mexican side of the family is the only one that calls her Gigi.
Oh, okay.
Everybody calls her Willie. I was like, who Because on my phone, I have Aunt Gigi, but it pops up WB, Willie Bellamy. I'm like, who the hell
heck is this?
Yeah, I was like, dude, who's Willie?
Who's Willie?
So I always feel like that's a name that sticks around, or like I always say, my tío Árabe is Árabe to the family. I introduced you to him.
Árabe?
Árabe.
Is he Arab?
No, it's Mexicano. Oh, yeah, it's Mexicanos. I don't know if he has papers or not, so they don't want him traveling to New Mexico no more.
I don't know if you're throwing your deal under the bus.
Hey, bro. But like his real name's Gilbert Gilberto.
Oh, okay.
So like how the names just stick with you all around through the family, like,
Yeah.
which is wild, bro.
If you think of all your friends, do they all have nicknames? Like I'm going through the list of my friends, and they all have nicknames.
Yeah, like if they're a real homie, they got.
Even my wife.
What's the nickname for your wife?
I just call her Jazz.
Jazz.
Her name's Jasmine,
Yasmin.
or I call it Jazz or Jazzy. But I don't call her Jasmine.
No,
It's
like-
kind of weird.
Not even if you're mad, huh? Like, oh, Jasmine.
Jazz, Jasmina,
Cristina. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because Tina gets mad when I call her Tina. Like, so I'm Christine. I was like, chick, you're still Tina to me, bro. Like, fucking Christine.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like, I don't call you by your first name.
Are your kids have nicknames?
All of them got nicknames. They're all very nicknames, bro. It's crazy. So, like, my oldest, I call her my baby girl. So, baby girl, she's freaking 21 years old now. She's still my baby girl. The boy, I call Neems.
Or the boy.
Or the boy. Or the boy. Or the boy, get over here. And then the little one, I call her woman. Hey, woman. But, you know, woman, beauty, princess. When she was little, it was like pequeña one. Like little one.
Little
you know
one,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like peachy little John. What about you? Your boys got names? Nicknames?
Not yet. Just Luca and Jay right now.
Lil Ka.
Little Cuh. You already got a nickname
Lil
for him.
Ka,
see?
Baby
Lil
J.
Cuh.
Little baby J.
That's funny.
That's wild, bro. So there was some boxing going on this weekend. Did you catch any of it?
Didn't see any of it.
Bro.
Some nice knockouts? I
The
may have
gir-
seen a knockout.
The girl fights. So it was all girl fights in Madison Square Garden on Friday.
Okay.
Dude, like say what you want about those white guys, the Paul brothers.
Yeah.
They brought women's boxing to like a whole new level, bro.
Oh, yeah?
They sold out Madison Square Garden, paid the women like legit how they should have been paid.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Man, it was amazing fights, bro. Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor was like their third fight. Bro, I forgot who fought on the undercard, but hell of a fight, dude, all across. Like the female fighters,
Get
like,
it down.
they
It's
got
entertaining.
down, bro. And it's only 2-minute rounds. Like men are 3 minutes,
Oh?
so they gotta put their chingazos in. Like
Yeah, quick, because
Yeah.
you only got 2 minutes.
Like there's no, okay, let me fill you out, let me see. It's like, nah, hell no, girl. We're, as soon as the bell rings, we're throwing
Fucking
punches.
throwing. You think that's the most, not to throw any shade in women's sports, but do you think that's the most entertaining women's sports there is?
I don't know, man. I think,
Well, tennis is up there, I think.
oh yeah, tennis.
Tennis, yeah.
Have you ever played?
Tennis? Yeah.
Dude, that's a workout.
That's a good ass workout.
I would talk so much trash to one of my homies, steroids, when he would play in high school. Yeah,
Steroids?
he's a little chiquito, bro. Little flaquito like me, little shorty. And I was, BJ, steroids. You know? But like, then I played one time, I was like, oh, damn, bro.
Oh,
Like,
now I see. Now I get it.
yeah, knock
Respect.
up a- Yeah. But do you watch tennis, though?
I don't. I have, but I don't.
But there, what's Venus, Serena Williams?
Yeah,
they-
but I think those would be. I've watched them, so I can say that they have been entertaining.
Yeah.
As for like, I've watched women's basketball, and I can't, dude. I just can't.
Have you watched it recently or no? Uh-oh.
Oh, phone call.
Yes, hold on. Hello.
What are you doing, my son?
Oh, driving to Albuquerque.
You're on the road again. I'm
Yeah.
on the road again.
Yes, I called you this
Yeah.
morning, but I guess everybody was asleep.
Yeah, well, in the shower or something. Yeah. Well, if you're on the road, be careful going and be home. And God bless you. Keep you safe.
All right, I love you, and I'll call you once we get into town.
When are you coming back?
Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, you going by yourself?
No, me and Luis, we have a training in Albuquerque.
Oh, okay, mijo.
So,
I'll let you go then. Be careful and God bless you.
all right, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh. Yeah, so that's another thing when I travel, bro. I always gotta have. Before my great grandma was still around. We'd always stop at my great grandma's house. She would pray over us, like for the safe travels or whatever. So now I always got to stop at my mom's house, have the prayer, or whatever. So that's like I don't know, a tradition. I
Yeah,
guess you
that's
could
cool.
say.
Yeah, you look forward to it now. It's
Yeah,
that's
like,
cool.
like it's funny. I always feel like if I'm ever worried about traveling or like, oh my god, I don't want to go. I wonder what's gonna happen. Like once my mom and my dad pray over me, like I'm more at ease, more at peace. Like
that's cool.
you know what I mean? So it's like I don't know.
That's super cool that it brings you peace. I wish I could do that more, because my mom prays over like the whole family and stuff. But I just like, oh, thank you, mom. Thank you. You know, like it makes me feel. It doesn't bring me peace, but I should try and accept it more.
I feel like it's growing. Well, you kind of más o menos grew up in a church too, no? But not like
I did, but it was just like it wasn't like very. We weren't very religious. It was just my mom, and she never really pushed it on us. She forced us to go to church.
never like.
It was never
to
like,
learn.
yeah.
You're
And I
going-
did learn because I went to confirmation, and is that it?
See, I think
Confirmation,
so.
yeah.
You know, it's like
And I
Catholic
learned
school.
all about it. I learned all the prayers, I learned this, but it's stuff that it never interested. Yeah, I was never interested in it. So it was just kind of like you take a math test, you memorize this, or you take an English test, you memorize this, and then after the test, it's automatically
It's
gone.
like, oh.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, see, like I wanted to tell you about this story. I don't know if it's in the Bible or if my dad and mom just told me the story. So it's like a parable, I guess is what you call it. So there's this guy, say me or you, right? We're having some issues in life, going through it, and we're like talking to God, praying, or we're sitting in the room with God, right?
Yeah.
He's like, hey God, like man, life is really hard right now, bro. Like I'm really going through it. Like I'm carrying this weight, I'm carrying this cross, this big old burden. Like I need some help, God. Like, and God's all right, cool, bet, I got you. So I'm gonna take you to this room, a whole bunch of crosses, bro. Crosses from like this size, that size, hasta whatever size of
Whatever
cross
size,
you could
yeah.
think of in that room. God's all right, my son. You can pick any cross that you want, and that'll be your new burden or your new weight to carry, right? So you're looking. So, oh, you know what? That looks like a cross I can carry. Like, you know what I mean? That chiquito, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And God's like, son, that's the cross you currently have right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo,
Wow.
like, out of everything you have, like, that's what you have right now. I'm never going to give you more than what you can handle.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, we complain about what we're going through
we're
or
going
what we're
through,
having
yeah.
right now.
Uh-huh.
And like I told you, bro, when I was rewatching the Passion of the Christ, it's like thinking how they did Jesus, I guess you can say, like beat him up, whipped him, the crown of thorns. Like no matter what we go through in life, he can say, "Hey, I understand." Like
Right.
you think you had it bad as a human right now? Look
Right.
at what I went through. As Jesus, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so like when people like turn your stuff to Jesus, it's like, yeah, you can understand because dude,
You got.
I haven't gotten whipped, I haven't gotten any of that, you know what I mean? And he's
Yeah.
suffered through all that. So like it's one person that I guess can say, hey, I've been through the worst of humanity,
Yeah.
so I got you. Like whatever we're going through, it'll pass.
It'll pass. Yeah. Yeah. You can see it daily, bro, with like homeless people or just your peers, or everybody's going through their own shit, and you may think you have it bad, but you just don't know the other. I mean, when you look at other people, it could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be a lot worse, dude.
Yeah, not to compare to other people, but sometimes that helps.
It
Like,
puts
you know,
it in
like-
perspective. Yeah. Like, you know what? Maybe I am just being a little bitch.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I will get through this.
And like you think about, like you say, the homeless people, like they haven't given up. As we may think, oh, they gave up, they're not trying anything different, but like, yo, they're still going, they're still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Like they haven't ended themselves.
Yeah.
You would think, there's still hope. They have something they're living for,
Exactly.
or trying for,
Yeah.
which is wild, bro.
It is super wild. You could be down on yourself. My buddy was telling me he was driving out and he was just having a day, and he saw a homeless person having the best day of his life. He had a huge smile on his face, but just seeing the attitude that this homeless man had, which he had nothing, but at least he had a smile on his face, and it automatically changed the demeanor that he had. It just changed the way he saw things.
Perspective, like you said.
Perspective, bro. That's crazy. The power in that.
Yeah. Well, like Bob Marley used to say, bro, like what makes you rich? Like money? That makes you rich?
Right.
Like you're rich because you say you have a lot of money, but are you happy? It's like, yo, bro, I'm happy. I have enough to provide myself and my family with what they need, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can
Yeah.
be poor and be like, you know what, like the happiest person in the world because you're content with life. Like, yo,
Mhm.
I got what I need. I don't need anything else.
Yeah.
Which is wild, though, bro.
Yeah, super wild.
So now, where are we?
Let's see, we passed TRC. I don't even know the Socorro coming
So
up.
cool. Oh, I think so, yeah. You know, there's a place called Tyrone, New Mexico.
No.
No?
didn't know
Don't we
that.
pass Tyrone coming up here?
No way,
I
really?
think so. Yeah, there's a Tyrone, New Mexico.
I've never seen it.
Who do you think founded that place? What Native
Fucking
American
Tyrone, I'm gonna name this shit after me.
Tyrone.
Tyrone. How's it spelled? T-Y, Tyrone?
Ty.
The way it
Rone.
sounds.
T-Y, Rone. Like, you know, was it next Friday where the pops and the uncle are like, you can't even spell Versace, spell it. F-O Versace.
You know, every time I make the drive, these freaking light posts trip me out. I guess they don't look like that no more.
No.
We're upping our technology, but look how thin the bottom of the light posts. Not those, but these guys right here.
Yeah.
Like, look how thin they are.
Like the wood ones or the metal?
No, the metal ones. So watch.
Damn.
Don't look at those metal ones. Oh, it's like wrong timing, huh? These are all thick.
Yeah.
But that one looks, it's funny, it looks like a person, but it looks like this right now, right? Where if you stand a triangle, it lands flat on the widest part.
Yeah.
So these other ones that will pass, still picture a triangle, but now it's like upside down where it's, the point is what's holding it up. And you would
what the
think
hell?
for like an engineering mind, how does that make sense? Don't you think like a flat surface would be more sustainable or more like supportive?
Yeah, especially in the windy areas over here.
But no, there's a whole bunch of posts. Watch, we're coming up on some. But it's like the triangle head, like this.
I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. This would always freak me out as a kid. The little like.
The little head. Have you ever gotten a wind gust?
No, is
It's
it bad?
scary, bro. Like, it just like, yeah.
Did you get a gust in the Mirage?
No, I would have blown away. Dude, oh, look, a flying car. Yeah, would have made history, bro.
Right? Hey, the Colero mobile. There you go. All right, let's see these things,
I
bro.
think it's coming up.
You know what I think, bro? When I'm driving to like the Clovis and Roswell, I'll be listening to the Bible, and I look at the electric things, like the wood ones.
Mhm.
I'm like, they're kind of shaped like a cross. And think about it, they're what's giving us power right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Like reading the Bible, like starting to read the Bible now. It's like you start to
You see the
try to
cross
connect-
everywhere, huh?
Yeah, like what the heck? I'm trying to connect stuff, and like, it's mind blowing, bro. To think like, from a writer's perspective, like
Uh-huh.
all the connections from like the Old Testament to the New Testament, like how it connects,
Yeah.
and like different writers, like, dang, that's awesome. Like, because you think of like a story or like a comedian where like they tell a story in the beginning of their set,
Yeah.
but then at the end of the set they tie up all their jokes back to that one
Back
thing.
to that one, yeah.
Which is
and then
crazy.
that's the show.
Yeah.
And that's the show, everybody. Thank you. But that makes good entertainment, dude.
It keeps you, dude. You know, Tina is freaking really good at doing that, bro. Like she'll say
Well,
something.
she don't forget stuff.
Nah,
she
bro.
Remember
More ways than
when you did this shit to me?
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck. But like when she's doing her I call it like her comedy set or whatever, like she'll like set it up and then I'm like, cool, bet. And then like 20, 30 minutes later, or like throughout the whole night, she's tying everything back. I'm like, God damn, she's good. You know what I mean? Like, keeps me entertained. So is it those ones you're talking about? way over
Yeah,
there?
it's those guys actually, but
What
they're a
the
little
heck?
far.
Like, and they have to be heavy, right?
Yeah. It just doesn't make sense to me on a structural, I don't know,
Like engineering, right?
engineering mind.
Well, blow your mind this way then, bro. Like, how does all that how much power is in those to power up all of our cities?
All of our city, huh?
Like, you know what I mean?
Insane. And it goes back to like the construction workers.
Mm-hmm.
They stopped at that post, and then the people from over here said, "Hey, we'll pick it up from here. Thank you."
Yeah. Well, I think so. Like my pops, bro, when he used to do the telephones, like he laid a lot of these freaking telephone wires,
Oh,
right?
yeah?
Yeah,
Dang.
the post. So like he would do the whole damn state. So I guess that answers one of our questions. Like they have one crew that, or back in the day, that hey, bro, you're gonna do all the fucking state. Like you're gonna stay here in TRC until this patch is done, and then we're
Oh,
gonna
there
send
we
you over
go.
here. Because like he would be, Well, allegedly. He would tell me he would be gone for months at a time. I was a kid or I wasn't born when he was doing that stuff. You know what I mean?
Dang, okay.
But like one solid crew and that's your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, bro, like how NBA players, like we always, or athletes, we always give them crap like, oh, they spent 20 years in the NBA, that's all they know how to do. But like, think about a construction worker. Like, they spend 20 years doing construction. Once they're done, that was their life. That's all they did.
That's all they did.
So how do they know how to do stuff after that?
Yeah,
like, we
that
fault
is true.
An NBA player for doing that, but like, we're the
That's so
same way.
true. Yeah, we are the same way.
Yeah, that's wild. That's mind blowing. Man, blowing my own mind.
Perspective, bro.
Yeah. Like,
Tell
you
'em.
know?
And in today's episode, we talked about perspective.
Like, the more you know.
The more you know, yeah. I was thinking of this last time. I was thinking we should rename our show to Did You Know? Because the amount of times that we say, Did you know?
Did you know? And then when we're talking off camera, bro, it's like, you know?
You know? Yeah, you know. I say that shit a lot, bro.
We go from did you know to, you know?
You know? You know? Did you know? You know?
Dude, well, did you ever watch, was it Reading Rainbow as a kid?
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow.
No.
Damn, bro.
I don't think so.
I don't know. It had to be like on PBS or CBS, whatever was like the free channels back in the day. Like, they would have you read books and then like a little star with you reading the more you know. Or the Magic School Bus. You ever watch that
I
shit?
did Magic School Bus,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm trying to think what else
That's
was
too funny.
Did you ever watch Face? Was that his name?
Face?
On Nickelodeon? He's like a whole screen and it was just like a little smiley face, but he would like talk in between shows. Like,
What?
No?
No. That doesn't.
Blue's Clues?
Blue's Clues, yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
have Steve or did you have somebody else?
No, I had Steve. Yeah.
¿Necesitas separar or no?
No, I'm good. You?
Nah. Maybe
I mean, I
Sapporo.
can.
Should we or not?
Yeah, do it.
Alright.
Do it.
I always like stopping at rest stops, but like the kids and wife hate stopping because like I don't know, they're scared or something.
I have to pee like every hour now, dude. It's insane.
Being an old person, dude. The
Yeah.
energy drink got me.
These fucking energy drinks, dude.
Yeah, you're drinking what a Monster today. I'm drinking my Salud.
Mm-hmm.
Tour in New Mexico, bro. One rest area at a time.
One rest area at a time. And with that,
We'll take a break. We'll wrap. Well, we'll wrap one.
yeah,
episode.
we'll wrap it up. We'll see you guys on the next
Oh,
one.
next one. Hasta próxima.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys.
Chinga.
Oh, handicap. Fuck it.
Handicap. Yeah, handicap. I'm gonna walk with a limp, guys. Sorry. Dude. All right, peace out. See you on the
everybody.
next one. Cruising New Mexico.